Alright, it says the Hangout is live. Let's go make sure it's live on YouTube real quick.
Yeah, you'll hear it from my tabs.
Watch the live stream at 25 minutes. What the fuck?
An error occurred. Oh, no, we're live.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes, we
there
are.
we go. Welcome, everyone, into your review for WWE NXT January 13th, 2016.
AKA.
This is the Eskimo Brothers Wrestling Podcast. My name is Aiden, and I am joined here tonight by the Luke Harper guy, Mike.
What's up?
The Page guy, Eli. And Fight Ellie Fight.
I don't know if I like being the page guy. Should I
You
be
don't
the
like being the Page guy?
I don't
But
know.
it rhymes.
You're like the Page guy, Eli, and then
Eli.
Larry's the other Page guy, but he's not here tonight. I don't know. You can change it if you wanted to.
I'll think of something. We'll
Alright.
get something new for the next
All right, I got you.
installment of the podcast.
Good thinking. Before we kick things off, make sure to follow us on Twitter at Eskimo Bros Cast. That is ESKIMO BROSCAST.
Hit it, Eli, you son of a bitch!
For those of you who don't know how to spell.
And
Yeah.
tweet us. Oh, what?
And quick shout out to the dude that was like our little fanboy that played Cards Against Humanity with Ellie and I the other night. That knew everything about the show.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Shout out to that guy.
Did I not hear about this?
Balls.
Oh, well, me and Ellie were playing Cards Against Humanity at 3 in the morning, and I was like trolling in there, like advertising our show, right? And I changed my nickname to like Pornhub or some shit like that.
Oh
And
goodness
I
gracious.
came back and there's another Eskimo Brothers Wrestling podcast in there. Like, he's all talking about the show and shit. I'm like, okay, if you really watch the show, like, what's my dream match? And he's all Sarah Lee versus the big guys. I'm like, oh my god,
That's pretty cool.
it was weird
Shout
though.
out to whoever that was.
And I accused him of being Mikey at Exploded Punk or whatever because I thought that was him, but because he watched
Was
it, I think. But no, I don't know. But he says he RPs, so it had to be someone we know.
Oh well.
Much
It is
love.
what it is. Also make sure to tweet us using the hashtag EBW Podcast for any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, suggestions, etc., etc., etc. Brah!
Blah, blah,
We're
blah.
going to be going through all of the segments and matches tonight, giving them our general thoughts and opinions as well as a grade. And now this time, instead of what we did on Raw, we're going to be doing the grades after the segment. Because I am a very forgetful person. And I forgot to do the
No.
grades. Of course you'd know that. Anyways, guys. William Regal's out to begin NXT, and, well, he said some things, but those things don't really matter because here comes Sami Zayn.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it for Sami Zayn! He kicks off NXT with an in-ring promo. A loud Olay chant breaks out, and then Zayn takes a moment to reintroduce himself. Zayn goes on to say that he is one of the cornerstones of NXT. He's on... Wait, oh, that's a typo. I think it's a typo already. We're fresh into the gates, we're fresh into this show, and we've already got a typo on our hands. Having his return match in London was great, but yet he is happy to be finally home at Full Sail. He wants to put everyone on notice. His goal is to become the first two-time NXT champion. And that's when my heart broke, because Sami Zayn, I don't want you to be the first two-time NXT champion. I want you to be in the Royal Rumble. Please, Vince.
Don't
Please,
we
Vince.
all?
Please, Vince. I'll talk more about that at the end of this segment. I'll let it go through first. Samoa Joe comes down to the ring. Joe says he has no idea why Zayn thinks he deserves a title shot. Joe wants another shot at Finn Balor. Baron Corbin comes out on the ramp and says he agrees with Joe. Zayn should be at the end of the line. Joe had a shot and he failed. Corbin refers to himself as the uncrowned NXT champion. Joe says he isn't sure how many brain cells Corbin lost when he choked him out in Brooklyn. Which, okay, I enjoyed this line because when is it in wrestling that we see these like wrestlers that have fought each other before actually reference the times they fought each other? Take John Cena versus Randy Orton, for example. When John Cena and Randy Orton are talking, do you like? Let's say like, remember when they feuded at like Hell in a Cell? I think that was maybe 2 years ago.
The most boring feud ever, to be honest.
Ugh, it's rough every single time they fight. But I remember there being absolutely just no mention of all of their matches together. I know like the commentary team does a good job of saying that we've seen this match 5,000 times already. But the wrestlers never mention it. All I remember from that feud is when John Cena said that Randy Orton looks like an old man who just pooped himself. His words, not mine. Anyways, Joe starts to walk away. Then Corbin attacks Sami Zayn from behind, but Zayn haluva kicks Corbin over the top rope. Joe tries to sneak up behind Zayn, but Zayn turns around. Then Joe thinks better of it and walks away. And that was the end of that segment. Obviously, they were setting up to the future triple threat match that they have going on, upcoming. That will be Baron Corbin, Sami Zayn, and Samoa Joe. Eli.
Yes, sir.
Where do you think any of this is going? Like, I know if you've read the NXT spoilers, I'm gonna try my best not to spoil it. But there are 2 out of these 3 wrestlers that are in. You know what? Actually, I can talk about it because WWE posted an article about it on their website. It's gonna be not Baron Corbin. I'm sorry, Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn, #1 contenders match at the next NXT tapings.
Oh.
So, who do you think is coming out of that match as the NXT Championship #1 contender?
I don't want to say Sami Zayn, but I feel like they really want Finn versus Sami.
I felt that way too, but then tonight I watched that backstage segment with Finn Balor, which was obviously filmed
Yeah, pre-recorded.
away from the taping. I feel like I don't know, they were putting so much like emphasis on Samoa Joe, like he's like Baron Corbin claims he's like the uncrowned NXT champion, which pretty much just like dismissed him automatically.
Yeah.
Just the way Finn talked about it. Then he said, "Oh, Sammy's one of my friends," and that was it. And then it gets to Samoa Joe. He's like, "Samoa Joe was one of the hardest matches in my career. I had to fight for my life. He took everything out of me physically and mentally." And he's like this monster. And I was like, and also the person that was interviewing him also mentioned Samoa Joe last, which is usually like,
Right.
whenever like somebody comes out last or like last-ish, there's usually, they're the bigger person in the entire thing. And then Finn Balor mentioned him last, and he just put so much emphasis on Samoa Joe's name. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe, as I said, they could have Baron Corbin get involved in the match, and they can have Sami Zayn go up to the main roster in the Rumble, and then do a Baron Corbin Samoa Joe little feud there to fight Finn Balor, which would work. But I don't want to see Samoa Joe fight Finn Balor on another takeover. If anything, I want to see Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin is probably my top pick right now, because I want Sami away from NXT at this point, and I don't want to see a rematch. I know it would be a better wrestling match, but I mean, when's the last time? Like, seriously, when's the last time somebody has been in the main event of an NXT pay-per-view that was like a developmental star and not like an indie star? Like Bo Dallas, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Well, technically, Bo Dallas had to in his family. He's gonna do the indies.
But he's still
but he wasn't really like an indie darling like a Kevin Owens or a Sami Zayn or a Finn Balor,
Yeah, he just had that family name.
Exactly.
Like Dale Jr., for example, he's only NASCAR.
Richie Steamboat.
Richie Steamboat, yes.
Richie. To be honest with you, I don't know who that is.
You don't know who
But
that
I
is?
do now. I can figure it out. I can put 2 and 2 together.
He did like the NXT inaugural title crowning tournament and lost, I think, first round.
He He wrestled in FCW for a while, and then he like got hurt or something.
Oh.
Well, shit, that guy's the best.
I love how they made it. Was that is his name actually Richie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
I was gonna
he's
say like
born-
that's WWE's sad attempt of like making it sound like Ricky Steamboat. So when you say, "Hey, have you heard of this Richie Steamboat guy?" And you're like, "Ricky Steamboat?" And you're like, "No, Richie."
It's his son, damn it.
Oh well. Does anybody have anything they want to say about this entire situation that we were just discussing?
No.
I just don't want Sammy to come out on top.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon, you listen to me right now. You listen to what Eli said right now. You put Sami Zayn in the Royal Rumble, alright? You keep him away from the NXT Championship. Because, let me tell you this right now. What does Sami Zayn do if he goes into TakeOver, he fights Finn Balor for the NXT title, and he loses? Then what? Then what momentum does he have? None.
It just doesn't make sense. I get it. It would be like if the takeover before Mania was Finn versus Sammy. That would be a phenomenal wrestling match.
Oh, for sure. It'd be an
But
amazing match.
It's not what the company needs right now. It's really not. Like
It is, yeah.
it needs. They need Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
They don't need Finn Balor. The NXT doesn't need anything right now. They have all of their little pieces together. They don't need anything. Shall we move on from that? Oh, let's give this segment a grade real quick. Stop myself from forgetting that one. Ellie,
Give it a B.
Eli,
Solid B.
Mike.
B.
Yeah, I'll give it a B minus personally. I mean, I wasn't really much. Just felt like nice little excuse to put together a triple threat match, which won't be a bad match, I'm sure. I know Baron Corbin's not the greatest wrestler, but he's not terrible. He can hang in there with those two. I'm excited to see Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe, because I know that'll be a great match. Anyways, backstage, Bayley says she barely survived her battle with Nia Jax. She is happy to be the NXT Women's Champion, and depending on who wins the Battle Royal for the #1 contendership tonight, she may just give them a hug. Talk about irrelevant promos right there.
Woo.
I don't need to know that Bayley's going to give the #1 contender a hug. To be honest, that was kind of a spoiler to say that a face was going to win it. But oh well. Now I believe we got into the NXT year-end award results.
Yeah.
Your tag team of the year was Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. Your female competitor of the year was Bayley.
Yay.
Your male competitor of the year was Finn Balor.
Yay.
The NXT takeover of the year was Takeover Brooklyn.
Yay.
Yeah.
Match of the year was Bayley versus Sasha Banks at Takeover Brooklyn.
Yay.
And the overall competitor of the year is Finn Balor. I have something to say about these little awards right here.
Oh, yes, you do.
Tag Team of the Year. What a joke.
It's like
What?
the main roster.
It's a joke. Yeah, it might as yeah. What's wrong with the people's ability to vote for tag teams? Okay, but that's not my main issue here. My main issue is that a certain tag team wasn't even in the category. A tag team that was here longer this year than the Lucha Dragons who were in the category.
Boo.
Chad Gable and Jason Jordan.
American Alpha.
American Alpha. You're telling me that the two most over guys in NXT right now, I dare say, the two most over guys, you're not even going to put them in this little tag team of the year thing? I know they haven't been here long, But guess what? The Lucha Dragons haven't been there in 2015 long at all. And what did they accomplish in 2015? Nothing.
They just dropped the titles to.
They just dropped the titles to Banff. That's an embarrassment. Dropping the titles to Banff.
It might as well just
Banff
be
is terrible.
Might as well just be F.
It might as well just be the Alexa factor. Oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of Alexa.
Oh my god.
Later.
She got okay. Whew. She got me all worked up.
God, you should have
Calm
heard
down.
this guy.
Got me all worked up. But yeah, the biggest joke in all of this is that Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy won.
The Tyler Breeze of the tag team division.
The Tyler Breeze of the tag team division. All they do is lose, 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 no matter what. They are not a winning tag team. They are not the tag team of the year. They are entertaining for sure. They are a good tag team for sure. But what did they do in the year 2015 to deserve this award? I know this is not like a big award. Like, I know this isn't Kendrick Lamar and the Grammys. Alright? Kendrick, okay, I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. We should do a Grammy review. Because why not?
No.
Because why not? We might as
Let's
well
fucking
do
rage.
live commentary of the football game Sunday for me and Mike.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? We should really open up our... We should really broaden our horizons. We should do like a Super Bowl, you know, whatever. It's like whatever, right?
Like Ian's show. Shout out Ian.
Yeah. We're a little bit more wrestling gauge. Like, I don't want to like take away from wrestling.
We could do a baseball segment with Isaac, Eli, myself, and you.
I don't know
I'd
enough
love
about
that.
baseball to talk about that.
Oh,
I'd be like, the Padres are the best team in the MLB, and that's all that matters.
the A's may suck, but they're the best in the Bay.
I think the Giants would disagree with that, Michael, but that's okay.
And the Atlanta Braves are the best in the NL.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Cries.
Whatever, man, whatever. Let's move on from that. I mean, whatever. It's whatever. Give the tag team of the year to Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. It's not as big of a disappointment as when they gave tag team of the year on the main roster to the Usos.
And the Usos came out and started dabbing, which I thought they made themselves
The
cool.
Usos dabbed.
Yeah. Have you not seen that?
Went on Raw.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I saw the Usos dab on Raw, and I caught that. Like, I think I went on a little Usos rant in the first place, but it would have been so much worse if I saw those two Samoans who
No, it
can't
was just one
jump
of
over the
them.
top rope without getting their foot caught on it, hitting the dab. That would have made me angry.
You know,
We get Tommaso Ciampa versus Danny Burch. Your winner in a decent match, I guess. Tommaso Ciampa,
Wasn't
who
bad.
picks up, I believe, his first win in NXT.
I could see him I could see him and Gargano doing pretty decent things. And once
weren't they in Ring of Honor?
Yeah.
I think Gargano is currently the Evolve champion. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'll look that up. Could-
Oh, I mean, this match was okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a filler.
Ciampa has some really aggressive offense that I love.
The current champion is Timothy Thatcher.
I have no idea who I can't even say his name right. Timothy Thatcher.
Thatcher.
I'd love to see Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano in full-time NXT, though, getting some wins. Because as of now, they have one win between them.
Betwixt the two.
Betwinst. And that is Tommaso Ciampa. He picks up the first W for the two wrestlers. Man, Ciampa's a hard-hitting wrestler. That's all I can't say a lot about this match really because like it wasn't really much. I mean, Danny Burch is just kind of like there to job as it seems. He's not. I don't see any potential in him because I don't see how he could like change his character. Like he doesn't have like the look. He's like kind of short, but he's like Rybacky.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit Rybacky.
Oh,
But he
Ryback.
doesn't-
Why do you bring that name up?
I just want to see something from these developmental guys, from these Bo Dallases, from these Bray Wyatts, from these guys that didn't come from the indies. I want to see something different in them. I don't want to see the same old. I don't want to see the same old. Put your arm in the air, yeah. Punch, punch, punch. Kick, kick, kick. I want to see something different, like Bo Dallas. He was like this. He had character. He had charisma. Bray Wyatt. He has this amazing character. He's one of the best characters in the WWE right now. With this Danny Burch guy, he needs to do something. Otherwise, I'm sure somewhere, I mean, they're going to have to release him if he's not doing anything big. Like, no offense to the guy. Obviously, he's a solid worker, and he's paid his, I mean, he's done his work, but I just don't see a place for him in NXT when it just keeps on building and building, all these indie stars coming in. You have AJ Styles now, Shinsuke Nakamura, shoot up.
It's perfect. It's perfect you speak of him right now.
Why?
Because either last night or this morning, he was stripped of the IWGP Intercontinental Championship for leaving in JPW.
Well, he's coming to WWE.
When he was supposed to be facing Kenny Omega for that title towards the end of the month.
Oh, so are they... I assume he wanted to leave earlier than later?
I guess, and according to Paulwell, shout out Paulwell, it's supposed to be Kenny Omega versus the Cleaner, who the fuck that is, for the title.
The Cleaner?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like the janitor that just like works in the hallway? They're like, we need somebody to face Kenny Omega. Hey, you.
we need you to jog to Kenny Omega.
That'd be pretty cool. He literally comes out in like a plumber outfit. Oh, that'd be dope.
Aiden, I just sent you the Uso dabbing.
Okay, let me go see that.
From Mitzi Classified, Gordy, what the fuck his name is?
You should turn on your camera just so I could see the cringe.
No, man.
Not on the show.
Oh my goodness. That was the weakest dab of all time. If those two are literally a bad version of the New Day. They try so hard to be in touch with the mainstream. They just think their claws into it. They're just begging to be a part of the mainstream. They're begging to have all the little kids love them, but they're failing so hard. Nobody thinks it's cool that you're dabbing, okay? It's not cool. It's cringeworthy. I might have to go to therapy after that or something. I don't want to see you dab. I want to see you wrestle. The Usos are decent wrestlers, but they're like trying to be memes or something.
They're the hype bros, as they said on Wisewood now.
The hype bro. I mean, I'd rather see the hype bros in their position right now.
Oops.
Even though I don't like Mojo Rawley and I don't really like Zack Ryder either.
How can you not like Zack Ryder?
Well, to be honest, I haven't really, I haven't seen much good Zack Ryder action. There's a lot of jobbing. His match with John Cena on Raw was pretty decent. That was like probably the best Zack Ryder match I've seen. Other than that, like right now, he's just he's like, I don't know what he's doing. He's like on Raw, but he's also in this tag team with, like, what is he doing? I don't know.
Maybe that's just a discussion for another day.
Yeah, we'll save that one for next week, where we bury the Hype Bros, or whenever they're wrestling. I don't know when, like, the Hype Bros even get booked for shows anymore.
Why would you bury the hype bros? What have they done to you?
Mojo Rawley's finisher is the rear view. That's what they've done to me. It is literally, this is a full-grown man, and his finisher is ramming his butt into your face. And his what is it called? The hyper something? Is literally just him, like, popping a squat on some dude. He just, like, pops a mad squat.
You know,
I don't want to see Mojo Rawley's butt hitting off another dude's face.
It says his finisher is a hyperdrive.
Oh, okay, the hyperdrive. Wait, what?
His finisher is a running seated senton.
I don't know what that is. Maybe Mojo Rawley should win more matches so I can actually find out what his finisher is. But I will never forget when his finisher was the rear view, okay? His finisher, this dude beat people by putting his butt in other dudes' faces. It makes sense with Naomi, because hers is like 2 hams. Whole hams, uncut. But Mojo Rawley's doing it. And this is just some, like, chubby white dude. I'd rather see Bull Dempsey hit that move. That'd be funny. Anyways, backstage, Enzo and Big Cass call out the NXT. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot, guys. We didn't grade that match. Tommaso Ciampa versus Danny Burch. Eli.
B- just because I like what I saw out of Ciampa.
He should be the Ciampa Ian.
That was lame. That was bad and
Oh.
you feel bad.
I don't feel bad. I feel great, actually. Ellie, what would you grade this match?
Me?
And Maggle.
A+.
A+, he gives it. A+. Backstage, Enzo and Big Cass call out the NXT Tag Champs. They have unfinished business.
Boring.
Nobody wants to see Enzo and Big Cass lose to the Tag Team Champions again, okay? Just have Gable and Jordan, have the American Alpha, stroll along, beat Enzo and Big Cass, become #1 contenders, and then win the NXT Tag Team Championships. That's the only way you can do it, because nobody on Earth wants to see another Enzo Amore and Big Cass championship match, which will they lose, further just destroying the progress, not the progress, but the momentum. They have such little momentum right now. Why would you just squander? You're squandering nothing. You're like stepping on air.
Aiden, calm down. Like, why do you have such a problem with Enzo Amore and Big Cass?
I don't have a problem with them. I have a problem with the way they're
you
being
do.
booked. Well, they're no Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, that's for
You
sure.
sound like you legitimately want to fight them.
If they want to square up, they can square up.
They'll probably kick your ass.
Nuh-uh. If I had a dime for
Yeah.
every single time I was beat up as a kid, I'd have 0 dimes.
You just quoted them.
That's my catchphrase now. I just stole it.
Oh my god.
That's mine now. If you want it back, come get it. 2-on-1
Aiden,
handicap
you're fired.
match. I'm ready. You're fired.
6-man tag match. They have
Ellie, you're fired. You're released from your contract. Backstage, William Regal says that the only way to choose a new #1 contender for the NXT Championship is to have a triple threat match in 2 weeks. Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin versus Sami Zayn. Now, this is the problem I have with this match. I have a problem with a lot of things. Well, this is the problem I have with this match. Why would they announce that they are doing Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn for the #1 contendership at the next NXT tapings if they're gonna do this match? They're literally giving away the finish. They're saying that it's just like, why? Like, what are they thinking? Like, when do you like give away like spoilers to like tapings like you won't even see until like February and March? And they also said that another thing is that they said they also announced the Bayley versus Carmella for these tapings for the championship before the Battle Royal happened. So I don't like. They aren't kayfabing me, bro. They aren't kayfabing me. Anyways, the next match was Dash and Dawson versus The Ascension. This one was short and sweet with the winners, Dash and Dawson, your NXT Tag Team Champions.
So the Ascension's still gonna face the Brothers of Destruction at Mania, right?
Let me tell you why the Ascension is gonna fight the Brothers of Destruction at WrestleMania.
I think you'd say the same reason.
It is because the Ascension is the most over, relevant, strong, technical, charismatic team in the entire world. Step back, Young Bucks. Step back, New Day. Step back, Red Dragon. Step back, all
American
these teams.
Alpha.
Step back, American Alpha,
Yeah,
because the Ascension is the
Evan
greatest.
Bourne and Ricochet can beat him though.
I don't even know who Evan Bourne is, okay?
Okay, Matt said
Fired.
You're fired. You're fired for saying the Ascension isn't better than everyone.
The
Oh, I sound
Ascension
like
sucks.
that was like my Adam Rose impression right there.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
We're ready to ride.
Hey, baby. It's the Ascension. Oh, speaking of that, I saw a video on WWE's YouTube page, and they were teasing Ryback joining the Social Outcasts.
No.
please.
And I was like,
You suck.
no, this is exactly how you ruin something in 2 weeks. You put Ryback in it. No. Vince, no.
Make
Put
Ryback.
Sami Zayn in the Rumble.
Shout out Ellie.
What?
Make Ryback illegal. Shout out Ellie.
Yeah, make Ryback illegal. You should.
Shout out
be.
to Ellie on the show.
Not bad. Did you tell me to shut up?
No, I said shout out.
Oh, okay. You got lucky.
I would never be so rude to you, Ellie.
Oh, shut up. You know you would.
Did you just say shut up to me?
On the show?
Fight me so much.
I said I'm never gonna be on this podcast again. You
I'm
ruined
so
it.
Ellie, I am so sorry. I didn't mean it. I was a prank. It was a prank. I have a
That's
camera
the
right here.
T-shirt.
I have a camera right here. No, we can't do it. We can't have it. It's a prank T-shirt because I feel like a
No.
million.
No.
Oh, fight me so much.
No, either that or I'm never going to be on this podcast again. Because she says that every episode. Or
Okay, do
she
you want
says
me
it.
to meet it this time, Eli?
I don't
Do you
No,
want me to meet
don't
it?
mean it this time. Don't mean it. This
I
time.
would never want you to meet it, Ellie.
Then shush.
Yeah, Eli.
Don't push it
Shush.
out.
Shushes.
Good.
So
Move on.
shush. Backstage. Oh, we didn't even give the match a rating.
Wait, what
I'm really
match?
bad. I'm really bad. Dash and Dawson versus the Ascension. Eli,
C+.
Ellie.
I didn't really even pay attention to it, so that's my grade.
That was a great grade. Mike,
Thank you.
A solid D for didn't watch.
I'm gonna give it a solid B for Brothers of Destruction are waiting for you at WrestleMania Ascension. Backstage, Nia Jax is being attended to by a doctor or nurse or something like that. The medical professional tells Regal that Nia is not cleared to compete tonight in the Battle Royal. Eva Marie is in the background telling Nia that everything will be okay and that she's got this for them both. Eva is smiling and laughing at Nia the whole time. And if you thought the Bella twins were bad actors, ladies and gentlemen, Eva Marie, she is
Ew.
even worse. She is
Fucking-
even worse than the Bella twins. She's back here like the fakest, like, just. She should not be on NXT TV right now, okay?
She shouldn't be on TV.
There are some people right now in NXT that are not on TV at all. And you're telling me you're gonna put this underdeveloped turd mongler on TV in a prominent role? In a prominent role. You're telling me you're gonna put Eva Marie in a prominent role on this NXT show? This is developmental. She is not developed. She needs to develop. She got a little bit better in her time off, but she has not done anything since. She learned a few new moves, I should say.
Sliced bread.
Sliced bread. Cool, yay. But she hasn't done anything. She hasn't capitalized on a single thing of that. Her flow in her matches are terrible. Her acting is horrendous. The only thing she's got going for her right now is looks. And Ellie doesn't even think she's hot.
She isn't.
So right now for Ellie, she's got nothing.
She's absolutely nothing. She's a female version of Ryback to me.
I'm done. I'm done.
Dana Brooke is the female version of Ryback. Don't kid yourself. Congratulations, Ellie. You played yourself.
I don't take it back though. I mean it.
You know what this review is missing?
What is that?
It is missing all of the segments from the NXT Divas.
Oh god.
Oh, dear Lord. Hold on. Can I talk about my favorite little segment of segments? I'm gonna explain it more. I'll break it down for you.
All right, Eli, go.
So we kick it off with Cameron. Cameron, and I quote, said, "Everyone's been asking, where's Cameron?" End quote. No one's been asking that, ever.
She's more delusional
Never.
than AJ Lee.
Not even when she was a funkadactyl. If she didn't come out with Brodus Clay, no one even asked, where's Cameron? Anyway, the next one was, I believe, Aaliyah.
Oh
And
god.
Aaliyah literally just said, I am in the Battle Royal. Yeah, my name's Aaliyah, and what a better way to debut.
Okay, she might be wearing purple ring gear, but she is the greenest thing I have ever seen.
Cheesiest promo I've ever seen. And then, my personal favorite, I think,
Oh
was
god.
Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan explained, and she doesn't even have a New Jersey accent, which many people believe that she did.
Yeah. She's not this New Jersey ghetto street rat that you all perceived her to be.
She's just a girl.
She is a girl who is from New Jersey.
And she said, I'm going to win this one for me. I'm going to win this one for my family, for the NXT Universe, for Jersey, and I'm going to do it for the gram.
Brah! 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 Brah!
What the fuck? Wait,
So here's Liv Morgan
She
cutting
did that.
this nervous sounding promo. And then at the end she just goes, and I'm gonna do it for the gram. Brah! Wait, Mike, what were you saying before that?
did that actually, like, is this real? That actually was...
That's what happened.
Actually happened.
Bruh.
She said, and I quote, and I'm gonna do it for the gram. Brah!
Like, I gotta find a video of this shit.
Oh, it was great. It was awesome. And then, another one, which you can't ever watch,
Another one, and another one, and another one.
was, I'm going to mispronounce the name. Asuka. Did I get it?
Yep,
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, okay.
A super...
She said, no, I didn't say it like that. I said Aushka.
Ashka. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, but she was like, I going to be #1 contender. And then the promo ended.
Okay, wait, Eli, you're forgetting about Peyton Royce, though.
Oh,
Marijuana flower? What
I'm been overlooked. The whole time. I was in NXT.
What the fuck?
She's acting like she's got cocaine up this flower, and she's got to go back every 3 seconds to sniff it. She's like, what? My name is Peyton Royce, and I've been overlooked all my life. I'm from NXT. She's just smelling this flower. Like this flower gives her life. Like she can't breathe oxygen, she breathes flower.
What? I gotta watch this episode.
And then we saw the back shot of Carmella, who I thought was Dolph Ziggler.
I thought it was Dolph Ziggler. I was like, what is Dolph Ziggler doing on NXT?
What?
Surprise! It was Carmella. She looked like Dolph Ziggler from behind. No
that
joke.
voice crack though.
What?
It was amazing. It was an amazing night.
It was amazing. I was gonna like turn around. She's like, I'm here to show the world. That would have been like amazing.
How do you confuse Dolph Ziggler with Carmella?
Because their gear looks so similar. They both look like they're just like barely. They both look like they're barely trying in life.
Brah.
Brah. Is that the end of that? All that nonsense?
I believe that was the only good ones. I mean, Alexa was all.
Billy. Oh, Alexa.
Just wait.
Alexa looks. Okay. All right. I'll wait. Oh, don't forget Billy Kay.
Billy Kay. I don't even remember what hers were.
She was like all Australian and stuff, and that was like pretty much it.
And
She's
Emma was
like-
all Australian
like-
and stuff.
And Emma's like, I'm from Australia, and Billy Kay's like, I'm from Australia, and Peyton Royce is like, I'm from Australia.
And then there was the one girl that wears like the Ferrari logo on her gear.
Oh yeah, who is that?
Right?
Who is this person? I have never
I think
ever
I
heard of this
believe-
person.
I believe Asuka like knocked her out leading up into the Emma match. I
Oh
believe
yeah,
she,
like with the
she
kick.
hit- yeah, with the kick. I believe that's who that was.
Is there any like Dasha? I don't know.
Her name is-
Dasha Fuentes. That's who it is.
Oh, she has a new name.
Is that her?
Who
No,
knows?
this girl's name is Deanna Perrazzo.
Well, she's
Yeah,
not.
that's her name.
Dasha Fuentes is the backstage announcer.
Oh. Oops, that happened.
Yeah, her name is Deanna Perrazzo, and I have never heard. Let me go look her up. Let me go look up Deanna Perrazzo.
How do you spell it?
Deanna Perrazzo. Her last name is spelled really weird. Okay.
I can't.
Well, when I looked up her name, a bunch of pictures of Brooke from TNA came up. So
She is.
maybe it is Brooke. That'd be pretty funny. All right. Shoot, I don't know, but she's on this prettiest divas thread. She's not. She's pretty attractive, I must say. I can't find anything about her besides
She's-
that.
She's not even on like the list of WWE personnel list.
Like, who is this person? I don't even know, man.
One may never know. Ever.
We will never know.
Ever.
Up next was
Ever.
ever. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to say about those segments?
Yes, actually.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, we can give you.
Brah, brah, brah. Everybody hit. Does everybody want to hit a bra real quick?
No, thank you.
Brah. Everybody but Ellie, I guess.
I'm a lame-o. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Ellie. I forgive you. Maybe one day you'll hit a brah. Shout out to Liv Morgan who said she loves us.
Oh yeah.
She
This
did.
girl who said that she loved us, now we're burying her on our show, and I feel bad.
I love her. I still love Liv.
Liv, I love you. Just no more brah.
No, I thought it was cool. I think it's very signature.
But what's the gram? I don't know what is she shouting out like
To her grandmother.
Instagram? Is it? Oh, is it Graham?
No, I think it's Instagram.
Like she's shouting like I don't know like she's trying to be so she's trying to be like I think she's like under the impression that like everybody thinks she's gangster, so she just cuts this white girl promo, and at the very end she's like, let's top it up with a little bit of G stuff, and let's give a shout out to the gram. Brah! Just a little bit of G for
It's
you.
almost as good as the Kendrick. Do.
Do.
This makes me want to DM Liv Morgan and be like, bruh, what was that up there?
Brah. We just DM Liv. I don't like. We should add her to a group chat and just everyone send brah.
we should. Her DMs are open, so if anyone out there wants to message her, do it at
Shout out to Liv Morgan and her open DMs.
Sam Baron Corbin's DMs are open too.
Oh yeah.
Xavier Woods.
Everybody that is watching the show, I want you to go and I want you to DM Baron Corbin for being the only person that has never DM'd us back. And I'm salty about it. I've gotten messages from Xavier. I've seen messages from Xavier.
Oh yeah.
And Liv Morgan. Baron, where you at, buddy? You ain't special. You aren't special, Baron. I don't know what you're doing.
Also, WWE, their main Twitter has their DMs open.
Yeah,
And-
go. Alright. Here's what I want all you to do. I want you to go on Twitter, okay? I want you to silence your account. First of all, I want you to follow us on Twitter at Eskimo Broscast. That is ESKIMO BROSCAST.
Eli, you son of a bitch.
For those of you who don't know how to spell.
And then
Yes, you hit it
I want you to
twice.
go to WWE's page, and I want you to go and I want you to send them a DM saying, "Do Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania." Anyways,
Let's get
Elias Sampson versus
Elias Sampson. I forgot about this.
Elias Sampson versus Corey Hollis. Your winner in a very short/boring match, Elias Sampson, who has a new finisher. It is a nasty-looking swinging neck breaker.
He puts a lot of emphasis on his moves, as Aiden said to me earlier.
I love it. Okay, I don't know why everybody's hating on this dude, alright? This Corey Hollis guy, I don't even know who he is, alright? Who is this dude?
Is he?
Is
Wait,
that Is that never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but never mind. Might come off wrong. Not even wrong, just dumb. And I don't like sounding dumb. I know I do a lot, though. Let me insult myself, okay? That's my
fine,
job.
yeah. You do
It's
it.
my
You
job
got
to
it.
knock my own self-pride.
You
Damn
do
it.
it. You got it.
Anyways, yes, Elias Sampson's emphasis on his moves. He puts in this headlock. It's so beautiful. Beautiful headlock, just working that arm. Just looks like he's about to snap Corey's head off. I don't know. I just like all that. Like, he's just a good. He's a solid wrestler. He's a solid person who wasn't from the Indies, who came up now, but his gimmick does not feel like a main event gimmick to me. I can't see this dude fighting Finn Balor, you know? And I'll tell you why. It's because he carries that guitar down to the ring.
What's too
But it's
dumb?
a nice guitar.
Lose the guitar, okay?
You can
I
get
dig
it.
it.
to me.
You like the guitar?
I do.
He's
I
from
don't.
Pittsburgh. He has my name.
Yeah. Eli probably got all excited because like Corey Graves mentioned the Steelers.
He did. Ugh. He did. I was pretty pumped.
I like Corey Graves, but his stock just dropped with me for that.
Sorry, Corey, you're fired.
I get all salty.
But if you ever want to be on the podcast, just let us know, man.
Dude, I got the hookup.
You got the hookup? Be
I
like,
do
yo, Corey.
I know this
You're
guy.
from Pittsburgh.
Who
I'm
knows?
from Pittsburgh. Let's hook it up, bro. You, me, Eskimo Brothers Wrestling Podcast. Oh, Corey, make sure to follow us on Twitter at Eskimo Bros Cast. That is ESKIMOBROSCAST.
For those of you who don't know how to spell.
That is 3 times tonight.
3 times. 3 times.
Times
Oh
three.
my god.
I do have the connection, though. I know this guy who knows him. On a
Oh, you
personal
actually
level.
do?
This guy knows him on a personal level, and I'm good for. I'm like friends with
Eli?
the guy that knows him.
Eli.
I could maybe get a hookup.
Eli, what you're going to do is you're going to get a hookup, okay?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right, thank you, Eli. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. There's like a 25% chance we might get a.
Like a 2.
There's like a 25% chance of a 50% chance of a 10% chance that we're gonna get Corey Graves on our show, and we'll talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we'll talk about Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, and we'll talk about following us on Twitter at Eskimo Rosecast. I'm not gonna do it that time.
Damn it.
ESKIMOBROSCAST.
Hit it, Eli, son of a bitch.
For those of you who don't know how to spell.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to. Up next.
Great.
Okay, I have to give you credit though. You're getting better at not messing it up.
I know, I'm going like fast. I'm snapping. I'm like what's that? Busta Rhymes. I'm Busta Rhymes now.
No, you're not.
I've evolved.
Grades for the Elias Sampson match.
Your childish Gambino.
Oh, yes.
Adultish Gambino.
Childish Gambino is now adultish Gambino, and Ellie doesn't think he's hot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't.
Ellie. Oh yeah, great for that match. Eli, you want to go first, buddy?
E for emphasis on the neck breaker.
Ellie.
I don't know. Please.
Mike.
Dick.
I'm gonna give it a C for Corey Graves. I love you.
P for Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl.
Shut the fuck up, kid. You guys are gonna get wrecked. 24-21.
Dude, we'll see. That's wrecked. Is that wrecked in your book?
No, we are gonna lose 24-21.
That's a solid prediction. And I'm gonna give Eli's rating an N for not happening.
What better than the starter season did, didn't it?
Shut up right now. Shut up, damn it.
Wait till baseball season gets here.
Up next, the women's #1 contenders battle royal, and the only important thing in this match, Eli, tell the people what mattered in this match.
Brah!
No.
No,
But
but
shut up. Alexa's cake.
Alexa, you had me screaming. You had me screaming tonight.
Myself and Ellie witnessed this.
I was
First person.
screaming.
It was a mental breakdown at every change of the camera angle that even had. If you saw in the if you look at my Martavis Bryant picture and you see the Bengal, if you see the pylon, if there was that much of a booty from Alexa in the picture, Aiden would scream. He would scream. It would be a every time.
It's kind of like I want to deny it. I really want to say that didn't happen, but it really did happen.
You were screaming like a banshee. It was hilarious.
And then I got all sad when she got eliminated, but then there was like this super great angle when she was on the floor, and it made me happy again.
Oh my god.
But that doesn't matter, guys, because your new #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship is the one, the only, the why the heck did they give this honor to Carmella? Why Carmella?
Well, first of all, her voice sounds like he's gobbling down a pair of fucking testicles.
Is there a second of all?
No, there's not. I have no complaints other than that.
Second of all, her voice sounds like she's gobbling down testicles.
Sure. I don't even know if Carmella has a finisher that I've noticed.
I think Carmella's finisher is the Enzo and Cass get out here and distract them while I do a roll up. Probably, that's like my assumption. You know what? Eli's right. Oh, no.
It's the modified figure 4 head scissors.
Yeah. She has a submission finisher.
Well, that happened. That was a thing.
So the ending of the match is a little bit interesting, I guess. Asuka eliminated Billy and Peyton Royce, who surprisingly made it that far.
Did he sniff flower during the match?
I wish.
She was like, dude, what if she did she crawled over to the ring corner, the flower was there, and she just picked it up whenever she free time, and she just
I think we should call WWE and have her add that to her gimmick.
Yes. We should get Peyton Royce on the podcast, and then she's like, we're like, and we're here tonight with Peyton Royce. She'd be like, hi everyone. After what?
Liv Morgan retweeted Eli.
What?
Liv Morgan retweeted Eli.
What?
For the gram, Liv.
Wait, did she actually?
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my
Bruh!
Bruh.
She loves me. I was the last message before she said that she loved us, and she retweeted me. So there's no way that she loves me the most.
Dude.
Bruh.
Dude, Eli said, and I quote, "For the gram, Liv." Bruh! And this... Oh, she actually retweeted it. Shout out to Liv Morgan. Hey, Eli, now you should tweet her the link to our, we should, tweet her the link to our channel. Eli, you should ask her if she wants to join our podcast. Just DM her. Just DM her right now. You're obviously tight with her.
Obviously.
Just slide into those DMs right now.
Yeah, we won't tell you.
So after that happened, guys, I really wish the #1 contender was Liv Morgan. Not gonna lie. Bruh. What if her gimmick was she literally just grabbed the microphone every week and she just grabs the mic and she clears it. They're like, bruh, bruh. And then she's like, that was for the gram. That's it. That's it. And then she just walks away. That would be better than every Ryback promo ever.
True.
Combined.
True.
Just her saying "brah" once was better than every Ryback promo combined.
We need to make a compilation video. Compilation, what the fuck it is?
I want to make a Vine where it's literally just her saying "brah" 20 times in a row. Really fast, brah. Alright, Eli, let me know when you slide into her DMs though.
Next time I play Call of Duty, every time I shoot people brah.
So basically,
Oh my
Eli's
God.
gonna get us. Eli is promising us interviews with Liv Morgan and
Corey
Corey
Graves.
Graves. Just kidding. Guys, don't expect anything at all because it's probably not gonna happen. But you
'Cause
know
we-
what?
We currently have what? Let's take a look.
We currently wait. What are you talking about? Subscribers?
Yeah, we currently have 26 subscribers.
Yo, 26 is a decent number. Like, don't be hating. I love all 26 of our subscribers. Like,
I am one of the subscribers.
We are all four of us on the show.
yeah, I subscribe.
And-
It's worth it.
And all members, everybody that's been on the show prior are also subscribers. So that's up to about 10, 11.
And most of our subscribers are our friends from Twitter.
Well, they're great friends.
They are. I love each and every, and I love all the viewers out there.
Yes,
All-
thank you to all the
whether,
every.
whether they range from what? Okay, I'm gonna look at the low.
And Ian especially, man. Promoting our show.
Shout out to Ian, man. Big,
Whether they range from 35 to 1,700, I love you all.
every single person that watches our video. I don't care if you dislike the video. I don't care if you like. I do appreciate the likes actually. If you comment, that's amazing. We don't get many comments, but I appreciate
Shout
it.
out Mikey, he commented on
Oh yeah,
it.
Mikey, thank you for the comments.
Shout out Devin.
Makes
on
me
the
feel
first-
good.
on the
Oh yeah,
first
Devin,
episode.
there's faking. Yep, no,
Shout out
that was rude. Thank you to everyone who watches. Thank you. I don't like if you dislike it. That's like okay. It's like
It's great that you tuned in the first
yeah. Thank you for tuning in. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to sound arrogant by saying like, oh, I don't care. Like haters are haters, but like, thank you for like giving us the chance.
Giving
We
us
appreciate the
feedback.
yeah.
Hashtag-
We appreciate the platform.
Hashtag give EPW, or what is it, EBW?
EBWP a chance.
You know you're stupid when you don't even know the fucking initials for the show.
But I can spaz out and spell Eskimo Bros Cast. Follow us on Twitter at Eskimo Bros Cast. That is ESKIMOBROSCAST.
Hey, Eli, you son of a bitch!
For those of you who don't know how to spell.
Hey, that's five. That's five. That's five. We're killing it tonight. Anyways, guys, that was the end of NXT.
So wait, I have to give NXT. It sounded pretty crisp.
Well, we had
Crisp.
we haven't even said crisp once. Dang.
Mm,
Or have we? It's just like I subliminally say it.
I don't think we
I haven't heard it at all.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard it. Let's grade this match real quick before we give the overall show grade. Mike, what would you grade this women's battle royal?
B.
Solid. I'm gonna give it. Oh shoot! I shouldn't be giving it. I should be giving it last. I don't know what I'm doing. Eli, what would you give this?
I'll give it like a B+.
Ellie, what would you give this?
B.
See, now I'm gonna give it an A, and there are two reasons for that.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
They are both correlated. They are
A
with.
for Alexa, A for ass.
There you go, Mike. You got me so well, Mike. I love you're just a great friend. You just got me like that, you know. Anyways, guys, that's it. Let's give NXT an overall rating now. Eli, starting with you.
A for ain't bad.
Ellie,
B.
Mike.
A. B.
I'll give tonight's show a B+. It was good. It had Alexa on it. It had Sammy on it. Little bit of.
It had Sammy giving Sasha a hug on it.
Oh, yep, that was cool. I love to see that kind of thing. The only thing I have to complain about this show is no American Alpha. Where are my boys? That's all. That's all. Just more Chad Gable, more Jason Jordan, then we're good to go. Thank you, Triple H. Thank you, William Regal. And Vince McMahon, I'll say thank you, too, if you put Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania.
You're so
How many
hopeful.
times have I said that tonight? A lot.
Yeah.
Almost as many times as I said. Follow us on Twitter at Eskimo Bros Cast. That is ESKIMOBROSCAST.
Hit it, Eli, you son of a bitch.
For those of you who don't know how to spell.
Yes.
6. We are Drake now. We are pretty much Drake.
6.
Oh, that was good. Oh, I hit that fade. Ooh, spicy. Anyways, guys, thank you to all who watched. Thank you to all who will watch in the future. Thank you to all of our viewers. Thank you to all of our subscribers. Thank you to every single person who knows we exist. Thank you to every single person listening to these words. If you hate us, if you like us, thank you for giving us the chance, for giving us the platform. We appreciate it. We appreciate you, you smart, you loyal, you the best, we the best. I love going on DJ Khaled rants. And everybody, have a great night and keep it tight. Just kidding.
Don't
That's
let
not
me
my
bug fight.
catchphrase. I've already stolen one catchphrase tonight. I can't do two. Just have a great night. Have a great night.